Stop wasting your time trying to figure out how to write out all those super tedious MLS descriptions for those properties and social media posts and coming up with scripts or titles or even different things for the videos you want to make. Let me introduce you to ChatGPT. It's an amazing AI tool that's going to help you with all of that. I'm going to show you 5 amazing ways that you can use this tool right now to help you save hours upon hours on writing all those different things that you need to do, all the mundane administrative stuff, and get you doing what you need to do, which is selling real estate. I'm Carlos, your digital media guy, helping you generate leads and close more sales using digital media. Let's jump right into ChatGPT. All right, what you need to do is head on over to chat.openai.com, click the sign up button, sign up with your email, click continue, and you're ready to go. So number 1, those property listing descriptions. We all know how tedious that is. So let's head on over to ChatGPT, give it some basic information about the property, and let's see what it gives us. Okay, so you come down here, you tell it what to do. Okay, so I told it to write a listing description for a property with the following information. And then I gave it the information I already knew: location, bedrooms, bathrooms, kind of like floors, pools, like the windows, etc. Some of the basic features of the home. So let's see what it generates us. Okay, so as you can see, I told it to write a detailed and compelling listing description for a property with the following information. I gave it the information of the property, and then I wrote this out. So just give it the key details or features that the property has, and it will write out the full description for you. That way you don't have to figure out how to put it all together. The key thing here is to make sure you read through it and make sure it makes sense. Make sure the flow of it makes sense, okay? Make sure the correct items are being placed in the correct place. You know, that 4th bedroom is not upstairs, it's downstairs. But it should be in the correct spot for the most part because you gave it that information. And from there, it created this property description. So number 2 is social media captions. So you have to market this property, right? And then you have to write a caption on social media. Well, let's just have ChatGPT write it. So we're back here again. We're going to prompt it to write a social media post with the information provided. So I'm telling it to write a social media post from this information, which is the information above. I'm going to click it. There you go, and just like that, you have your social media post. Now, as you can see, they even throw in there 3 different hashtags. Let's say if you want more hashtags. So it gave you 3 hashtags. Let's ask it to give you 10 more hashtags for this post. Okay, so now it gave you a couple more hashtags. Now, again, as I mentioned before, make sure you read through them. Some of these, I see at least one that's probably not going to work, but it just grabbed from the information there. Read through them, make sure they make sense. But for the most part, now you have your social media post and your hashtags for that post ready to go. Number 3, you have to email this out, right, to your client or your database. Let's have it write out the email for you, and let's have it give you a nice headline. So let's prompt it. Okay, and there you go. Just like that, it wrote out an email. As you can see, it gives you a subject headline, dear recipient, some information about the property, and then a call to action at the end. We'll love to schedule a showing for you to see this property in person, answer any questions. So as you can see, there's a general email there. Now let's prompt it to give us a better subject headline. All right, so I prompted to give me 2 different subject headlines, and there it is. So I can either use one of those, use the one that provided, or you go ahead and you change something that you want, or you can prompt it to do anything else. It takes the information you give it. So if you want something in a funny tone, in a more serious tone, professional tone, make sure you write it in there about what you want. Okay, everybody's different. So the more information you give it, the more information it has to develop the different responses that it gives you. Then the number 4 way you can use this to help this write out all your YouTube videos. Help it give you titles, help it give you all the different information within that script for the video. So let's jump in there and show you how you can get titles and then script for those videos. So there you have it. I asked it for 10 different titles about the process of buying a home, and it gave me the process of buying a home from the beginning journey of it all the way to the end, to the closing of the home, so the closing of the property. So you have to realize a lot of these different titles are what people are looking for, whether they're first starting out, whether they're first time buyers, whether they want to know about the costs associated with buying the home, all the way at the end, you know, the different closing costs or what else to expect when they're in escrow or at the end of escrow or after they close. What else do they expect? What else do they need to know? So use these titles now to write out the scripts for those videos, and then you'll have 10 different videos. So let's jump right in. Okay, so what I told you is write a YouTube video script for a video titled, and then I gave it the title of that first title it gave us up there. I'll start writing out the video for you. Boom, I wrote out your video script. So let's take a look at this. It gives you information about how to start the video. Welcome to our video, beginner's guide. So it's actually kind of cool. It's giving you information about, hey, maybe shoot the video like this. Have an opening shot of a home with a for sale sign. So it's even intelligent enough to do that. Gives you a little bit of a hook right there about buying a home can be an exciting and overwhelming experience. And then goes into the steps. Step 1, step 2, step 3, 4, and 5. And then at the end, it gives you kind of like a little call to action. Gives you a summary. Buying a home is a big step. Contact me, and then don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now it gave you a general video script here. Again, make sure you go through it. Okay, make sure it makes sense to you. Now we need to change it a little bit so it's more of a YouTube hook. So it gave you a decent hook. Let's ask it and let's prompt it to give you more of a hook, you know, compelling hook. There you go. I told it to write a longer, more compelling hook. From that information, it wrote out a longer and more compelling hook. That way you actually hook the person in instead of just saying, hey, welcome, my name is so-and-so, and I'm gonna walk you through. No. You wanna hook them, give them some information that makes them, you know, you wanna compel them, hook them in, give them some information that makes them think, hey, I should watch this video. So we have your intro hook, we have the middle part of the information. So now let's have it give us an outro, something with a call to action for the next thing, okay, for that video. Remember, any video you want some sort of call to action. So for this video, we're gonna make sure if it's on YouTube, we're gonna have it call to action to click and watch the next video that's on the screen. So it gave us a conclusion to the video. It gave us a call to action there. This information was okay. So I wanted to remember it's about what you provided. So I said, hey, make it more compelling with a sense of urgency. And this is a little bit more what it gave us. It reiterates what they just watched, sense of urgency to, hey, you have to watch the next video in the series and don't wait, do it right now. Hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on the latest information. Time is of the essence and every second counts in this competitive world of real estate. So just like that, you have 10 different video titles. You have a script for the video, including a hook, and then ending for that video to watch the next video in that series. So just continue the same process for the next videos, and you'll be ready to go. And you have 10 videos where you can sit down, just look at the information you have and just record them. This will save you so much time trying to figure out, script out what to write, especially when you get that mental block. You're busy running your business, so have this just help you out, clear that mind, get you to those next points, and that way you'll be ready to go. And the fifth way you can use this is to help you write blogs. Your real estate coach, your social media people are telling you write more blogs, write more information. That way your website has all that detailed page after page after page about you and your business, about what you do in your business. So let's jump right in. We'll have it write a blog post from the information we provided from this video. Okay, so here's the information that made up for the blog post here. So you can use this to take it on for your website. Let's see if it can expand and give us some titles as well. Okay, and just like that, it gave you a couple different variations. I prompted to give me 5 different titles for this blog post, and it gave me 5 different titles. So from there, you can look at those, see which one you like the best, see which one looks more compelling to you, and just go ahead and use that one. So this is going to save you time instead of you trying to think of that or come up with a way so you got that writer's block or make it something different than you have used in the past. This can help you out right away. Just have it prompt, you give it 5, it can give you a 10, it can give you as many as you want, and then you choose the best one for you. This AI tool, ChatGPT, is incredible. It's going to save you so much time. It's making it so much easier for people out there to generate what they need to generate and focus on their business. I made a whole playlist of different videos, different features that it currently has, and other different ways it can help you in your business. Click on the video that's on the screen right now, and I'll see you there.